What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being here, being involved and being active. Cimorelli is back again, the amazing golden voice of sisters, man. We're going to check out Sister Harmony Writing Challenge. Shout out to Spacey Doodle. Thank you very much for your request and your support at Patreon. Let's check this out, guys. It's been a while since I actually checked out Cimorelli, and I will be checking out their song No, which was one of the songs that I checked out. It kind of spilled out in one of the videos that I checked out, and I was like, I really want to check that song out because it sounded so good from them singing it. So I will be checking that out as well, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, shout out to you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment sections below. Reach out to me on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch. Shout out to you guys. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli.
We are all sisters and we make original music, covers, and other fun videos. And we upload on Cimorelli Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Cha-ching.
Pow.
Today, we're gonna do Sister versus Sister Harmonizing Challenge recorded with a twist. So you guys have seen us do our harmonizing challenges where, you know, sister versus sister, we get in teams, we compete, blah, blah, blah. But today, we're
I've seen one of those.
actually gonna do each one of us individually competing. It's just like a friendly competition where everyone wins.
But I would like to look at it as a friendly artistic showcase, and that is all.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a sister exercise in music.
Just a
Y'all know Lucy's gonna win.
recital of sorts.
Okay, so we're gonna do a recital.
Well, because Lucy's more competitive among all of them. Well, at least I think so. Is it Lucy or Lisa? I always mess up their names.
Today, we're gonna choose a song that we already chose, and that song is No Air by Jordan Sparks.
I love her.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe.
Icon.
That's the song, and each of us is going to go off on our own and record our harmonies. So you can see what each of us do as an arrangement. And then we're gonna come back and play it for each other and
Well, that's
see
pretty cool.
who's the winner. Just kidding. And see how,
recite.
and we're gonna enjoy our recital. The thing that I'm the most curious about is if any of us have the exact same idea.
I thought about that too.
interested.
I feel like that is gonna happen. I only have a prediction for Christina because I always hear her voice when she does something on her own. She's like, okay, wait, I gotta make it interesting.
Yes.
I can't just do the words. So she'll do like, zoobity-bop-bop.
I feel like
Lisa's gonna like rewrite the song.
Wait, I was feeling like you were gonna read.
Yeah, I think
I need to do a
my
Lana
prediction
Del Rey
is Lauren
version.
will rewrite the song and make it like different
And make it
with
like
a
chill,
twist.
and then Lisa would be like, I need to add in some really high belty parts.
This is annoying because there's so much talent in one room. There's too much talent in one room.
The whole time. That's what I feel.
I definitely
Wow,
think she
let me
would
just
rewrite the
point this out. Lisa imitating Christina. Zoobity-bop-bop. Christina imitating Lisa. Like, what?
You guys are really wild cards because I haven't really heard.
We don't really produce like
Once again.
harmonies that much.
Yeah.
Catherine's actually really similar to me, and she just goes with her gut and goes, ooh, random idea, do it. And then Amy will go, really nervous, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's try something.
Literally.
Let's jump right in.
Hello, children of the internet. I am like if someone put like salt on a chicken and just like popped it in the oven and it's just very not seasoned. So we're just gonna take our salty chicken today and we're gonna try to make a good meal. I'm really nervous right now. I'm like arranged harmonies like maybe 3 or 4 times in my life. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just going to go with the vibes of the universe. I'm gonna start with a giant thing of harmonies for the first part. Like, how do you expect me? And I'm gonna put like 15,000 low harmonies because your girl doesn't really know how to do high harmonies. I'm so nervous. Okay. I'll do a one like that's just under the melody. I don't really know what that's called. Do you expect me? Follow my instincts. I'm just gonna try
All
that.
right.
Okay. Do you expect me? Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Okay. That's
All right.
loud. Let me just listen.
She's doing the alto.
Beautiful. Perfect. Not really, but it's fine. So I think I'm gonna accent the no, don't know. We're just Rolling.
No,
Ooh, that was like, we'll try it again. Oh, that was stable. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do a little high one.
no air.
Beautiful. Now, I wanna do, just on the end, just a little, I'm going to take the ad-libs that she does that I love, and I'm gonna turn those into harmonies.
So deep, I'll make it breathe, no breathing.
Perfect. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know if it's cheating to make her ad-libs into harmonies. Okay, let me do another one though.
Breathe,
I love her excitement.
no breathing.
You'll see later, okay, ladies? So that is what I did. My inspiration is panic. No, I'm kidding. My inspiration is just, I'm gonna do whatever comes out of my brain, and that's what's gonna happen. Thank you. Next.
Okay, I'm definitely feeling a little nervous today because this is not in my comfort zone at all. I do like arranging harmonies, but I don't have a lot of experience like some of my sisters do with like recording them and stacking them. The technical aspect of it is very daunting for me because I usually just record like my leads for our songs, but I don't record harmonies, and I'm like, this could be horrible and disastrous.
Recording harmonies are the funnest part for recording a cappella.
So let's just see what happens. Listening to the chords, these notes just kind of come into my head and I'm like, ooh, that would be cool. And I just kind of like go with whatever comes into my head. The actual arrangement itself is good. It's just hard to like put it into the computer. Because to me, the song, there's a lot of like desperation and like longing in the vocals, like in the message of the song. So I think for my harmonies, I want to try to capture that. I don't really know how I'm going to do that,
I love whoever edited this video.
but I will try. Do you expect me?
Come
to
on.
live alone with just me? Cause the
on.
world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe.
She was born a vocal lead. That's what her job is. That's why she kept talking about vocal lead. She was born to lead. Yeah.
Do you remember all of those lyrics from my teenage years and not even have to look them up? Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna try something. So I took a break and I went to the bathroom and I was like, I feel like sometimes when you're not thinking about the song, then it comes back to you even better. And I just had this random idea of this like counter melody. I don't know what the word is for the second part of the chorus. Let me just try this. Can I breathe? How can I breathe? It's so cool when you get like an idea and then like something strikes you, just like out of nowhere. It's just
Inspiration.
kind of starting to flow at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Breathe. I don't know if we'll see if that works or not, but I feel
Yeah.
like this is kind of weird, but I don't really have that much time and I don't have time to like chop everything perfectly because I need to let my next sister come in and do hers. So I just think
Oh,
we'll just
right.
have
So they're already using the same equipment. Okay.
to say it's good enough as it is. See how it goes.
I was very excited for this challenge. I write harmonies all the time.
Lisa.
It's one of the few things in life
I forgot her name was Lucy. I don't know why.
that I'm very confident about, like skill-wise. There's plenty of things where I'm like, oh my gosh, don't film me doing that, I'm so scared. Immediately when we picked this song, I heard like a starting vision in my head with these kind of like epic word harmonies, as I call them, where everyone's singing on the words and like these certain kind of more minor sounding chords. And then I'm thinking I want to add these little like echoes in there too, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on the ending yet, but I'm just gonna start with that. Okay, so this first one is going.
I like how she said, I'm just gonna end it there. I'm just gonna end there in terms of the brainstorming, right? This is something that I'm taking on myself as well because I'm a little bit of a vocal arranger myself anyway. That's a Spider-Man reference. Leave me alone.
To like establish the chords in my brain. So that's what I will start with. Okay.
How do you expect me? World
Yeah, for the
revolves
first tenor.
around you. It's so hard for me to breathe.
Okay, now I'm gonna do some little echoes. So it's gonna like pop in between the words where the gaps are.
Help me.
I just thought of that ending one that's like.
It's one of the toughest vocal recording situations that happens, or phenomena, is doing that monotone or singing one note for more than 5 seconds. Then you start to feel self-conscious about your voice. Then it starts to flat or it starts to shake. It's a very interesting situation when you're in. It's kind of very similar when you're recording in a studio, right? You become very self-conscious because you've got the headphones on. Then you hear your voice in your head. Then you realize that, oh, everyone else can hear my voice, right? And it's like, yeah, we could always hear your voice, but this time you can really hear my voice. You get me? It's that self-consciousness moment there.
Goes like this. So it's a fun touch. I'm gonna do some little like moving boppity bop bops.
What are they? Oh, they're using GarageBand? What are they using? It looks like they're using what are they using? I haven't that looks like someone who used Windows. That looks like Studio One recording software, a DAW anyway. But it could be anything. It could be, I don't know, Logic Pro. Because I've not used Apple extensively. I've only used Apple in the context of GarageBand.
Yeah. Okay, and for my last trick, I'm gonna start with the big words, and then I'm gonna be like, ooh, like smoother in the middle, a little more continuous, and in the end, I'm gonna do like soft, really dynamic words again, and that will bring it all together for me. Got me out here in the water so deep, and no air. How you going?
Yeah, that is Logic Pro, right? Yeah.
Breathe without me, and no air. Alright, most you're gonna get on my low range. Well, you'll get it when it comes together.
All right, when I do harmonies, I just kind of, I want to say it, play it by ear. I just kind of go with my gut, you know? Visually, I like to see the notes. Like I like to imagine the piano and like fade out the spaces or intentionally create space. I want to go, water so deep, ooh, ah. That's the first thing I can think of. So I think I want to make it a pretty big, ooh, ah, like a bunch of parts going up and down together. Ooh, ah. At the end of each one, I'm gonna do ooh, ah. Around you, it's so hard to breathe. One of my favorite things to do in harmonies is just a drone, which is the same note. It just adds so much. Around you, it's so hard to breathe. Another one of my favorite things for harmonies is to do a melody going on at the same time as another melody. I really like overlapping different ones, but in the harmonies. I don't think it's the most common thing to do, but I really like doing that just because I love writing different melodies. So on
that is some level of intermediary skill level. Not novice, not beginner. Like really good at arranging harmonies to be able to be so comfortable with your own harmonies, your own voice, to be able to create that calypso madrigal moment.
On how am I supposed to breathe with no air, I want to do a melody kind of like that. When I do this, I'm saying like different parts with it. They're all gonna go down. So at the beginning, I'm doing this whole just classic words. Then I'm doing the round you it's, and then coming on so hard, oh. And then we have the air. I feel pretty good about this. I'm not like best thing I've ever done, but you know, it was fun. I tried some different things. I think we have some good variety. If you just do like the whole song is like,
yeah.
You don't have any moments of like less, more, less, none, then you just don't have any dynamics. So that is what I did.
My first thought is
less is more.
To kind of
When it comes to a cappella, less is more. That's
switch the dynamic of this part of the song, because it starts out kind of big, like, do you expect me? And then it's like, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe. So I want to switch it and make the first part really soft and the second part bigger. You know, catch you off guard. You think it's gonna go big and then it goes small and you're like, oh wow. Let's record just that first part soft. So
that means that it's probably going to be only Amy that has bass in it. What do you guys think?
how do you expect me?
Ooh, breathy tone.
So hard for me to be. This cut off the beginning. Oops. So let's make that a little longer. We're gonna fade this in and out.
So you can see that they have the original song added to one of the tracks so that they can sing and follow up with their own harmonies. That's a good way to do it. Just make sure that when you're recording, it's not so loud. It's not so loud in the headphones, because then it gets recorded alongside your voice. So even after you remove the track, you can still hear the original song play because you had it so loud in your headphones. Experience.
So that it doesn't like cut off abruptly, you know? Okay, so I definitely think I want to change the chords of this. Right now it's like, I want to like change the vibe. That's kind of fun.
Oh!
Now I'll just record a couple of things, you know?
So she's the one that was supposed to rewrite the song. I like that.
Forgot the headphone. Tell me how you gonna
Nice.
breathe without me. Okay, this is
Whoa.
actually really cool. I think when I changed the chords, we actually went into a different key, even though I didn't change the key of the melody, which I don't know how that's possible, but that's definitely what just happened. I didn't realize that. So cool. It's like make a happy accident. Nice.
A happy
All
accident.
right, we're back. We got our laptops. We're gonna play our arrangement.
Who's missing? Danny's missing.
Amy, would you like to walk us through what you were thinking when you made this?
What inspired you?
Nothing. I just panicked
I love it.
and went,
So Panic inspired you.
There you have it. Absolutely fascinating.
very fascinating. I just did not realize that you would use a piano to write things, so I just went in my head and went,
That's cool. What you're saying is you followed your heart.
I did. I really did.
And what more can we ask for? Let's hear it.
I can't hear.
1, 2, 3.
So how do you expect me?
Oh, she's got bass. She's got bass. Amy's got bass.
3.
So how do you expect me to live on just me? Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you're there. There's no air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you're gonna breathe without me. When you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
Oh, holy shit. Hold on. Wait, that was... Wait, what? Hell no. She didn't just do that.
When you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
Yo, that was like top level arrangements, bro. Come on, bro. That was like pentatonics level arrangement. What are you talking about, bro?
I never arranged anything.
That was
really
really good.
That deserves a round of applause.
Seriously, damn.
That was like high level.
The second chord is really
That
cool.
was mad.
All those like moving echoes.
I was thinking that
Yeah, she had a little reverb in there. That was nice.
Amy has an advantage when it comes to doing all of them herself because she has
huge
the
range.
low richness, and then she can also go higher.
She
so
can hit high notes. She can truly do it
I
all.
can.
that was really awesome.
I told you, Amy's my favorite, bro.
I've never been more scared.
We're here to watch the recital of Catherine.
Catherine Ann.
Tell us what you were thinking when you created this
Amy
masterpiece.
Slash.
I don't really think I was thinking. I think I was feeling. I just kind of like sat there and I was like, what comes to mind? Oh, okay, that, cool. I don't think I've ever done this for a song in my literal life. I've arranged harmonies out loud, but not like recorded them.
Yeah.
So this is my debut.
Video.
Cat's debut on our recital stage, ladies.
I'm so nervous. Okay, ready? So how do you expect me to live alone with just me? Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you ain't there. It's no air, no air. Got me out here
Are you mad?
so deep. Tell me how you gon' breathe without
Oh, she threw that dissonance chord in there.
whenever you
Ugh.
ain't there.
That was nasty.
No air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' breathe without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air. No air.
I am floored at the talent these people have, bro. But that was definitely a pitch perfect. That was a pitch perfect mode. That was an arrangement that you would hear in pitch perfect.
I could totally hear that with music under it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was a,
Like that was
was
more
kinda
like,
funky.
oh, I'm making a record. Here's my arrangement.
I gotta tell you, the thing I'm most proud of is, this part, I was trying to make it sound like you're gasping for breath, like,
Okay, Cap, we have the same thought there. I had the
Oh
same
my
thought. It's
gosh.
a breathing thing.
Tim's voice going.
That would be so cool to start it with just like a gasp. And then you start.
That was cool because that was definitely two different vibes.
Kat's was like elite producer vibe of like, hey, I'm arranging this song. I have all these ideas. Sit down, little boy. Let me show you.
What?
If that was in your music, it would be very full.
Yeah,
and,
that's
like,
what I was thinking.
Thank you.
So Lisa, what were you thinking when you made it? I was thinking, what do I want to do? Oh, cool. That's so cool. Thank you. So that's what I thought. I said, what do I want to do?
Because it's Lisa, you know.
And like, what does it sound like? And then I just tried to bring it into the speaks.
All right, let's hear.
Why is it? I go, but
how do you expect me to live alone with just me? When the world revolves around you, it's so hard for me to breathe.
She had bass too.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. That's how I feel whenever you ain't there. There's no air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' breathe without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
Oh my.
Vibe is Amy's to me.
Yeah, that hers and Amy's were very similar because it was just like, filling in all the spaces, smoothing it up, you know, having the overlaid harmonies, like having two separate melodies going on, and then two separate harmonized melodies going on there in the background, right? So that was very similar to Amy's, man. You know, this is a very fun exercise, and I think all singing groups should do this for fun because it really it kind of increases the brainstorming and the thinking skills when it comes to harmonizing, man. I think this is a good exercise for all a cappella groups. All a cappella groups. I think this is a really good exercise.
yeah.
You guys both did like R&B.
That's true because I feel like I've worked with you the most.
You have.
So you're
I
always
record
like-
harmonies with you all the time, so I always know like your style.
Recording harmonies with
heard the
Lisa is
harmonies.
basically like, Lisa's like, okay, now just pretend you're a trumpet and you really want to get that trumpet tone.
Holy Night.
No, that was
Kath
the
will
jingle
never
bells.
Oh,
You kept saying, pretend like you're a trumpet. And I was like,
did it once.
okay. I thought it
was
sounded
blend.
like you're in a forest with like a fairy
That's what I thought.
There's very
And you're like dressed in
It was like magic.
yeah, magical.
Christina, it's your turn for your recital. Tell us what you were thinking when you created this.
I was thinking, haven't done harmonies in a while.
Wow, riveting.
Inspired.
Any other thoughts?
I didn't have a vision. I was like, let's just see what I come up with.
These people.
Didn't have
All
a vision.
right, it was a shot in the dark.
Yeah, it was a shot in the dark. So, I'm gonna do mine live. Ready?
Oh,
Okay, ready? Please.
All the person.
1, 2, 3.
So how do you expect me
Oh,
to live alone with just me? Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you ain't there. It's no air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. It's no air, no air.
shit. That's all I have to say with that one.
Okay, is anybody else picturing a boy band with like the cool harmonies?
Yeah.
What was your breathing thing that you said?
Okay, I did breathing right here. So right here goes, ready?
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
That was so interesting.
It
That
does,
was pretty
yeah.
classic. You do the. You are
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like moving, echoey call and
I
response.
feel like it was actually pretty similar to Lisa's.
It wasn't that different, but hers had more like
I feel like
going
it was a
off
little
of the
jazzy.
Yeah.
And what really stood out to me was the low parts where it
Low
went
parts.
like
Yeah, she had some sort of bass one going on in there. But they all had the low parts in there. Oh man.
way down there.
low.
And then it went even lower. I was like, whoa. That was impressive.
I try to get down.
You did.
Now let's hear Miss. I'm changing the key in the chords.
Many of you guys have these rich, low things. That is not here. So my idea was I just wanted it to basically feel like a different song.
I knew you were
She rewrote the song.
gonna do this.
I And I wanted to like capture the emotion more of like, oh, I can't breathe. Like, so let's see it.
I'm so curious. Oh my god.
Wait, like,
So how do you expect me to live alone with just me? 'Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel when I know you ain't there. There's no air, no air. Got me out of the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' breathe without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
She inverted all the parts up. She inverted all the parts, so the bass jumped to the alto, right? So instead of the, so she used the same parts. It was a very simple arrangement as well, but she inverted all the parts to the higher, so every part jumped one major note up, right? In all their parts. So tenor became alto, alto became soprano, soprano became whatever, countertenor or first tenor, whatever you will, right? Man, that was interesting.
Okay, you know what? When I was recording, I was like, I think I should maybe turn this into more of like a chill song and do something. And I was thinking of this. I was like, I bet you Lauren's gonna do that. Lauren's like the kid in the class, and they're like, can I just do extra credit for fun? And then they come in, they did extra credit on their report, and everyone else didn't.
I feel like I didn't really do much of like a harmony arrangement so much as like the song.
You did more like writing. She more like rewrote.
She rewrote the
I just couldn't
song.
react more than
She focused on making the song her own, which just tells the type of talent in this group. This group is formidable, bro.
just like
I definitely teared up a little because I was like, this song is actually really sad. Lawrence was like, how?
How do you expect
How?
that was our individual harmonizing challenge recital. I thought that was mind blowing. Hope you all liked it. Let us know if you want to do it again with a different.
I am gonna cross the borderline of all social construct and social agreement and just take a risk, a huge risk, in asking this question. And I know it's a huge risk because you're not supposed to ask this, but I am inclined to ask, is Lisa with a child in this video? I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm just inclined to ask.
Favorite song? Comment below.
We would love to. It was fun.
And now it's time for our next segment, which is
Question of the week.
That was a really good harmony there. Effort.
Every week, we answer a question from you guys from social media. This week, it comes from our YouTube story. This question comes from Stephanie Wood. If you had to audition for American Idol, what song would you do?
Oh my gosh, that's so on brand because Jordan's from American Idol. I love her.
Okay, I think I know what I would do. This is really weird. I think I would do Super Bass by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah!
You know what
Well,
song I
I
really
guess.
like singing all the time now because of our last cover?
Falling.
Harry Styles. Yeah.
Oh!
I think I would do that song.
I have no idea. Maybe like Dangerous Woman, Ariana Grande. That isn't really what I would do, but that's one that comes to mind.
Oh, wait.
I would probably do like Louis Capaldi, like
Oh,
a nice
yes.
power ballad. Maybe Someone You Loved or Before You Go or something.
I like to sing Gravity by Sarah Bareilles.
Ooh. So there you have it. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Make sure to join our Patreon because you can exclusively get all of these audios of our covers together in one piece on Patreon. Link.
Imagine if they added all of these arrangements in the same, they added all the tracks in the same DAW, right? And then they just mastered it after that. Like, this is really good. The DAW they use as well, if it's Logic Pro, that is really good because they all sounded really well mastered, man. Wow, the mixing was beautiful.
Link is in the description. Make sure to follow us on Spotify where we release covers and originals all the time.
Make sure you subscribe and join the Sim Fam. We like to be a positive community where we
Amy's my favorite, bro.
lift each
I have a huge crush on Amy.
other. We meme. We spell things incorrectly, but that's just me. But you'll be welcomed here if you do spell things incorrectly. So yeah, click subscribe and join us for a fun time, guys.
Thanks for watching. We love the Sim Fam.
Where was Danny?
I would shave shave my head. I love wearing makeup. I think it's fun.
Whoa! I did not guess that.
Oh wow. All right, hey, listen, shout out to them. I'm inspired to return to singing. I'm inspired by this. This is what I got out of this video. I am inspired to return to vocal arranging, however much I may suck, but I'm inspired to return to it and you know do it. I'm glad I did this video. I'm inspired. Shout out to Spacey Doodle, thank you very much for your request. And so wait, is Danny no longer part of the group? Cause I don't see her part. Cause the Danny used to be part, right? They used to be 6, unless I'm wrong, 7, right? And now they're 5. Okay. Anyway, shout out to you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next reaction video. Stay tuned, and we're out. Peace.